I thought this was going to be a good idea, but it's just taken a lot longer than I hoped. I'm Olivia. I'm going to be a third-year psych major, and I have depression. So this isn't like a video that's supposed to be like, ugh, I'm so sad, feel bad for me. It's more just because it's May, and it's Mental Health Month, awareness thing, whatever. And I'm a psych major, so it's like, I have to participate. But I guess part of this was to kind of, I don't want to say put a face with a name, because I don't want to be like the poster child of depression. I guess to just kind of talk about it so someone can see maybe that it looks different in different people. So some people, their depression makes them not even able to get out of bed in the morning, and I'm thankful that at least mine, while I may not want to get out of bed in the morning, and not in like a, oh, I'm tired, but in like a, I cannot face today. I don't have the energy to face today. I can kind of put myself in a robotic sort of state where it's like, I get up, I drink coffee, I eat breakfast, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I get in my car, I crank it up, I drive to school, I sit in class. Other people really genuinely can't do things. They can't even get in that kind of robotic mindset. But I guess mine a lot of times is like I'm not even here, like I'm not awake, and there's a lot of apathy, but it's not like by choice. So I know it's like a joke in my generation to post a really gorgeous picture of like a mountain or something and be like, it's kind of cool, but they're kidding. They're really like, that's amazing. Me, when I'm depressed, you could sit me down in front of the Grand Canyon and I would just be like, it's pretty cool. And I'm not making a joke. Like, I see it and like objectively I know that it's gorgeous, but like there's nothing there. Like no emotion, no other thoughts other than, man, this should be so cool, and I'm not getting it. I'm not getting out of it what I should be getting. Heck, I went to Nepal, the place with the highest mountain in the world. I saw some of the most beautiful mountains, and I experienced some of the coolest things, and while it was still fun, and I still, experienced things I wouldn't have had I stayed home, I know I didn't get out of it what I could have, because I was depressed while I was there, and I could function, I could do what I needed to do, I could laugh at jokes, but there were so many times where I would be looking around me and I'm like, this should be so incredible, but I feel nothing, I think nothing. I'm just not, like, hello, anybody home? It's nothingness. It's not even numb, it's just, I don't know. This is weird, this is uncomfortable, but I thought it was important to do. I thought it was important to talk about because I'm depressed today. I woke up today. The past few days have been kind of rough, and I thought it was important to make this while I was in it, because sometimes it's hard to talk about it, and I don't have much empathy for myself, and so whenever I'm not feeling bad, I'm like, how could I even feel bad? That was dumb. And I know it looks like I'm trying to look bad. I'm really not. This is just what happened, and, authenticity. And I'm making jokes, but that's how I cope. Honestly, there's not going to be a resolution to this video. There's not going to be, I know it'll get better, because honestly, I don't know that I could very easily wake up tomorrow and the day after and weeks from now and be vacant. Objectively, I know that I could very easily wake up tomorrow and feel fine. But sometimes you get stuck in this loop for so long, you're like, maybe this is my natural state. Maybe this is just my brain's default. And whenever I have good days, those are just good days, but my default is down here. And that sucks. I don't like that. No one should have this as their default. The point of this is that it's May, it's Mental Health Month, and depression looks different in different people. And I took psychology to try to understand that. It's just the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst. I had to write like a 20-page paper, and oh my gosh, I thought I would never get it done. Not because like, it's hard work, but trying to work when your brain is flatlined, it's the worst. I guess the point is, you're not alone. if you feel like this. I can't really offer you advice other than it really started getting worse when I was 17, and I'm almost 21, and I'm still alive. Haha. Not today, Satan. You know, if anything, I'm a big advocate for therapy, if you haven't tried that, and for medication, because I do believe medication works. Hi, I'm on it, and I do have a lot more good days than I ever have before the medication. And no, it doesn't make me happy. It just helps me function. This is heavy. This is weird. I'm gonna stop this, but anyway. Hurrah! Hurrah for feeling dead inside.